Let's review the 4 types of sentences, and all our example sentences are going to be based on The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. First of all, can you remember the 4 types? One type makes a statement. That's declarative. Another type asks a question. That's interrogative. Another type expresses strong emotion. Exclamatory. And what does the last one do? That's right, it gives a command, and that one's called imperative. So the 4 types are declarative, interrogative, exclamatory, and imperative. And I'm going to give a sentence to you, and you're going to decide which of these 4 it is. So first of all, we have, I love Narnia. What type do you think that is? Yes, it's exclamatory and ends in an exclamation point. Where did Lucy go? That's interrogative. It asks a question. It ends in a question mark. Look out for the White Witch. Now that has an exclamation point. But it doesn't just express strong emotion. It's actually giving a command. It's telling you to do something. So that means it's imperative. Lucy entered the enchanted world of Narnia. Is that declarative, interrogative, exclamatory, or imperative? It simply makes a statement, so that means it's declarative. All right. The candy was enchanted. Declarative. Don't trust anything the witch says. That's a command. Imperative. How many brothers and sisters do you have? Interrogative. Oops, I'll have to spread these out a little bit, won't I? Let's move them down just a little bit. We'll have a little bit more room. Lucy walked toward the lamppost. Lucy walked toward the lamppost. That's not really strong emotion. Lucy walked toward the lamppost. It's not a question. It's just a statement. Which one's the statement one? Declarative. You must leave at once. It sounds like a command, but it's actually making a statement. You must leave. Look at the difference with this one. Leave now. This one makes a statement. This one gives a command. Imperative. Who are you? Which one is that? Interrogative. Asks a question. Mr. Tumnus played a beautiful melody on his pipes. That just makes a statement. It's declarative. The witch rode in a sleigh. Makes a statement. Declarative. Tell me when your siblings arrive. That's a command. Imperative. Get into my sleigh, boy. That's the White Witch talking, and she's making a command. So that's imperative. Do you like Turkish delight? It's a question. Interrogative. Edmund liked Turkish delight. That's a statement. So we're going to put that under declarative. That candy is delicious. It could be a statement, but I think that might, by saying it's delicious, that might be something you would make an exclamation about. So exclamatory sentence. Now let's put our endings in. Declarative sentences end with periods. So the candy was enchanted, period. Lucy walked toward the lamppost, period. You must leave at once, period. Although, you know what? You must leave at once. That's kind of, I could see that one being exclamatory. You must leave at once. I could see that being exclamatory, expressing strong emotion. Mr. Tumnus played a beautiful melody on his pipes. Put a little period there at the end. The witch rode in a sleigh, period. Edmund liked Turkish delight, period. Interrogative, ask questions, so they end with question marks. How many brothers and sisters do you have? Who are you? Do you like Turkish delight? Exclamatory sentences end in exclamation points. I love Narnia. That candy is delicious, and you must leave at once. And then imperative. You can end imperatives with either exclamation points or periods, depending on how strong your statement is. Leave now sounds like something I might put an exclamation point at the end. Tell me when your siblings arrive, period. Get into my sleigh, boy. You could put a period or an exclamation point there. So how did you do finding the 4 types of sentences?